But then I got rid of it.
They were saying a bad word, and you meant your backside, your lazy.
F, yes. I had a lift. But then I got rid of the list. Cunningham.
Ever sport somehow starts maybe not being as fun for you because it'll never not work out. You should really look into being a game show host.
Really?
Yeah. Would you have me on? I'd be a great contestant. I can already tell.
That's your opinion. I don't know. We'd have to put you through the process. You'd have to go through the same exact preliminary process that everybody else. Question. I like the video questions. You really get to know the viewers.
Well, and you get the context of it. It's like
Clock at 9. Harris, stop and go. Kick, long one. Beasley doesn't go. Clowney's got the board. Nets can cut it to single digits. Williams gets a bump from Cunningham. Second screen from Claxton. Clowney had the big first half. Martin lets it fly. Book it.
The game, Detroit struggles in their three-point opponent three-point shooting and how they defend the three-point line.
Duran was not going to be done.
But there will be opportunities for Brooklyn. I think they did a good balance in that first quarter.
Williams tried the shake and bake on Harris. 12 to shoot. Nets lead trail 63-54. Spin, Clowney, knock away Harris. And Harris a little banged up once again. Slow making his way down the floor. Cunningham thought about it. Duran, sweeping move. Good box out there by Martin. The Nets are running. It's a 3-on-3 developing. Martin gives it up for Williams. Good floor balance there for Detroit. Williams misses on a rainbow J.
Claxton was running straight up the gut with no one picking him up.
Cunningham, good spin and finish.
Talked about Cade Cunningham and how special he has been this season. The #1 overall pick in 2021, showcasing some of those skills.
Martin off the heel. Cunningham puts a mustard on it. Hardaway, side rim. Rebounded by Martin. Get it ahead for Johnson. Nets trail by 11. Clowney directing traffic. Williams will come to the ball with 10 to shoot. Williams, the cross, couldn't bank it in. The Nets are down to 39% shooting. Pistons are at 50%. Handles by Cunningham, lob, snared inside. No look, Duran to the corner, and a foul call. Play with the Knicks, Atlanta, Dallas. Part of the philosophy for Detroit, revive their careers. And Hardaway and Harris and Beasley, all three have played well, and they're the reason why this team is 18-18. Obviously, Cunningham taking another step, the all-star step.
But it's mixing all of that together, Bird, has been the key. And Bickerstaff has done a great job with that.
Detroit has matched its largest lead. Claxton off the rim. Clowney tries to keep it alive. Pistons control with Cunningham. Good help. Clowney falls down, saves it for Johnson. Johnson accelerating. He lost it going to the rim because Hardaway was there, but the Nets retain. Martin, short. Rebound, Cunningham.
Empty possession, but it's just good playmaking all the way around.
Beasley missed it off the back of the iron. Nets have missed their last 6. It's a kickball on Cunningham. Nets get it in. It's Martin. Johnson catching fire. Johnson. He is now 1 of 7 from the field. His first points of the night. Cunningham, body bump, flip. Silky's
getting in the paint, whether it's penetrating all the way to the rack or finding those little spots and floaters in the mid-range game.
Martin, Judge. In injury, Cam Johnson, sprained right ankle. Cam Thomas, left hamstring strain. Trendon Watford, the hamstring strain. Tariq Whitehead suffered a concussion playing for the Long Island Nets. Out of the timeout. Foul is
going to attack opponents, and it provides an opportunity for these players, and they're trying to take advantage of it.
Duran just missed on a pair. The Nets are down 70-60. Cut by Martin. Feed. Williams rims out on a 3-ball. Duran ahead for Hardaway. Attack mode. Hardaway lost it for a moment. Coming this way. Where were you on the James Harden play?
Well, you got very excited about that one.
Once again within single digits. 8. Just past the halfway point, third quarter. Nets hanging around here against a hot Detroit team that has won 7 of its last 8. Depleted roster for Brooklyn, playing hard. Tip, stolen. Williams bouncing ahead. Clowney!
Early offense for Brooklyn, and it's starting at this defensive end. You can feel the pressure both on the ball and passing lanes, and how they're making it tough for the Pistons to get to where they want to go.
7-0 run. Harris trying to take matters into his own hands, and does.
Back to the basket and able to use the size to shoot over.
Coming up on 5 minutes to play.
Out on the run, it's where they thrive.
Fontecchio in along with Holland and Stewart. Holland to the rim, finishes. Back to a 10-point lead for Detroit. Martin drives, dishes, but nobody was there. Claxton had fallen down. Harris ahead. Cunningham gets it to coffee. Your stuff, your hot drink. Awoma, high archer, missed it, and the rebound leaks out to Holland. Pistons are running. Holland leaves it. Fontecchio nails the 3. Thanks to a 9-0 run. Martin stepping in. The steal by Fontecchio. Beautiful feed ahead. Pistons have made their last 5 shots. Cunningham missed it. And Williams flies in for the board. Clowney getting ready to check in.
It's been those little runs. And a lot of the reasons why they're making those consistent shots has been the looks.
Fallacy is 0 of 5 from 3-point territory. And Williams shooting free throws for the first. 3:34 remaining in the third. Sasser back in for the Pistons. Sasser swing. Fontecchio moving without the ball. Spots up in the corner, but they go to the other side, and Harris trying to make it happen. Harris penetrates, lose trigger man. Sasser in for Harris. His jumper, side of the rim, rebounded by Sasser. Back outside. Sasser loads it up and knocks it down. Williams drives, and Fontecchio there for the board. Holland waits. Sasser swing. Fontecchio, hard drive, avoids the contact. Simone Fontecchio.
He's finding all those driving lanes, and the Pistons have done a lot of that in getting to the basket with not much resistance.
14-2 run. Clowney. Rebound, Williams got it.
Effective 3-point shooting, but Sasser has been solid and having already knocked down 1 tonight. 2 tonight, I should say.
Shot clock is down to 6. Beekman penetrates, and it is swatted by Stewart. Third block of the night. Beasley forcing the action, going to the hoop.
Bench, I'm not exactly sure. But again, a wide open driving lane to get himself to the basket.
Wilson, the back end. Floats it up. Doesn't go. Benefiting the Burrow contribution. Everybody wins. Scan. So the Nets have been down by as many as 20. They trailed Indiana by as many as 24 on Monday night. Nets are hitting the road for a West Coast swing later in the week. Jumper is an air ball by Holland. Awoma picked up by Fontecchio. Nets have been held to under 100 points in back-to-back games. Bounce it. Finished by.
You got 4 black jerseys around you, and sometimes too, this is new groups, new players, everyone getting accustomed to one another. You can't overthink things. It can't be delayed to react, and it felt that way on that possession.
Final 50 seconds of the third. Beekman. The Awoma jumper is in and out. Saved by Fontecchio. Steps into it. and put it up. 91-68. 10 to shoot, 22 seconds to play in the third. This game has gotten away from Brooklyn. They had a 1-point lead. Something with the heritage.
Or maybe that's, yeah.
Detroit acquired him from Utah and realized, no, he's a keeper. 15 seconds of the third. Sasser picked up by Johnson, 6 seconds to go. High screen Beasley. And toss, and that's how